Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 7 of Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're still in Treeland and we're gonna do Sweets Park next. So I recalibrated my Wii sensor bar so that it's now lined up to me a little bit better. Just in case I have to use the train again, and I'm pretty sure I do. I don't think it's anytime soon, but just in case. Or any other event that requires me to line up the sensor bar. Because, you know, that could happen. So that's how you work with a cake, by the way. You just pull on the zipper and you get more cake. Sometimes you'll get, like, fruit slices in there, too. Also, those beads I just picked up earlier, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of Trix cereal, which I haven't really seen in a while, which I guess makes sense because I'm not a kid anymore. Maybe the cereal is just invisible. Because when I was a kid, Trix had, like, you know, like sugary cereal, and they were almost shaped like some fruit. Now, granted, some of the fruit was, like, oddly shaped, but I think it's different now? I don't know why. But, oh well, it is what it is. I remember, like, Fruity Pebbles was actually, like, almost like the shape of Pebbles rather than, you know, like, Rice Krispies with a food coloring. I don't know if it's like that now in Canada, but it was definitely like that in the United States, and maybe other parts of the world too. But that's how I remember Fruity Pebbles. I mean, of course, we had the Cocoa Pebbles too. But, you know, I can squeeze in there. Okay, haven't picked up any treasure yet, so I'm a little worried. Granted, it's not even 2 minutes into the stage. I don't want any of that stuff falling on me. Even though that does look delicious. Even though it's obviously made out of yarn, and you can't really eat yarn. I mean, you probably could, and it might be safer for you than eating raw eggs. But I've eaten raw cookie dough, well, I mean raw cookie dough in general. Don't eat raw eggs unless you're Rocky Balboa. And we all know he's not real. There's no such thing as a Sylvester Stallone. I've eaten raw cookie dough before and I never got sick. At least, not from eating raw cookie dough. I mean, let's not say I've never gotten sick in my life. I'm not immortal or anything. Now I've alerted all the Highlanders to come after me. Definitely don't want that. I don't know, is Christopher Lambert still alive? I mean, he has to be. Donut pillow. This delicious looking cushion would be at home in a cafe. I like cafes. Even though we do have a Tim Hortons in Canada. But I mean, actual coffee shops. That are just meant for coffee and God knows what. I like those. Those are pretty good. There's this place called the Jumping Bean, which I think is a Newfoundland store that sells coffee and whatnot. I still have a $10 gift card there that I got for helping out with a big project at work, and that was around Christmas time. So I really need to look into actually using that. Not that there's a time limit or anything, at least I hope there isn't. But you know, I like to get something good there. I mean, they have good soups. I'm a soup kind of guy, and not everyone is. I'm definitely like a cookie or donut kind of guy, that's for sure. Don't want to be in this stage for too long, because it might make me hungry. Oh, look at those donuts there. So that's how you make donuts. You just make them levitate. Sometimes you take a little yarn waddle-dee there with a spear, and he just rounds out the shape of the cookie. That's how it works. You learn something new every day. It's like that episode of The Simpsons where they're wondering like why the donuts were on the platter spinning, and it was just Homer pulling on like a pillar and being whipped in the back because he wouldn't give up a bear. I think that was the episode with Bobo. I've only picked up one treasure, have I? Oh yeah, that's actually good that you can see that. Oh, there's actually more to this stage. I forgot. I felt like I was near the end of the stage already, and I was getting kind of worried. But I forgot about this part. Alright, so this can be a little tricky if you don't know what to do. You can do this. I'll try to make it so that you can actually just get over there. If you line it up a certain way, you'll be able to jump over there. If you dig too much, obviously you can't get there at all. So keep that in mind. If I messed up, or if I haven't dug up enough at all, I can just try again later. Because at least they give you that flexibility. So, to see if my handiwork actually, well, worked handily, we'll just try to climb through the cake as is. Hopefully I dug in all the right places. Or made the gaps good enough that I can jump up to them. And it turns out I can. The dessert dresser. This dresser will make you reach for a spoon. And your elastic waistband pants. Oh, those are so comfortable, I must say. But don't wear those are too small, otherwise you're gonna have that little elastic marking all across you. And that does not look sexy at all. Hold on, is there something down there? There is. I want it. And I'm gonna get it too. Okay, this part can be a bit dangerous if you're not good at jumping. Then again, any platformer will be dangerous if you're not good at jumping. Ah, the Grassland CD. Where the two treasures are actually right next to each other. Like, from a left to right standpoint, they're not that far apart at all. I don't think there's much left of the stage. Could I have gotten over there? Actually, I can if I just drop down like this. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Do I have to do it, though? Yes, I do! And good thing I reacted. Then again, Kirby games are pretty generous for, like, having to test your platforming skills. Given in most of them, you could fly. Oh wow, I missed out on a lot of the wheel. Can you imagine playing Wheel of Fortune and like all the big money spaces were gone? And just replaced with Lose a Turn or Bankrupt? That would make for a very boring show. Like everybody's just seems more hopeless every time they spin. Pat Sajak starts to lose his mind. I almost called him Pit Sajak, and that's that dude from Kid Icarus. Alright, we're not gonna go to Beatrix yet. I didn't want a piano on my cake. How am I gonna eat it now? Okay, well, we'll just pretend that the piano is just Kit Kat. You know, a little bit of white chocolate there, a little bit of plain chocolate there. Unless you're in Japan, then you might have, like, black bean paste. Who knows? Man, I wish we had that kind of variety with Kit Kat. Melody Town. I wouldn't really consider it a town. What is its population? Do the Waddle Dees there pay tax? Alright, every time you step on something that plays a musical instrument, it gives you, well, a music note. And of course, the music notes will have beads on them. I think it only does if you jump on it once, though. Otherwise, you can just abuse that for what it's worth. And get gold right away. Alright, that part's pretty cool. I was just looking over my phone to see what I got, and it's just something on Snapchat. I don't really use it that much. But I use it because some of my friends do. And some of them are pretty cute. Did I just throw away that Waddle Dee? Could have used you. Ha, look at him just hiding. Easy treasure there. The toy piano. This piano may look like a toy, but it really has a solid tone. The toy piano looks like a piano that looks like a toy. Remember that, everyone. What are you reaching for? Don't do that. It's rude. That's why I'm gonna carry you around with me. Against your will. You know, just to break even. Okay, I like that part. That was pretty cool. Just strumming along with the stage. The fear in his eyes. I mean, wow. Alright, let me go right first. I gotta strum along. Good to know my timing is not bad on this. Go through the Super Mario World curtain, and you get the clef tree. This tree plays a melody when you shake it. Just try not to overdo it, however. That can be taken in so many different contexts. Guys. For some reason, the D-pad thought I hit down. Okay, you know what? That's my fault. I'll, take that, and wow. Just drops all the beads I collected into the pit. That hurts so much. Look how much I lost. That's ridiculous. How am I gonna make that all back now? Because the thing is, if you get hit by an enemy, at least you could at least get some of your beads back. But if you go in a pit, they go in the pit. And you better not go down to get them. Alright, so we're on the French horn. I don't know why the French designed their horns like that. You know, just all that work just to play some music. Taking up way too much time and work. No wonder it took them 100 years to win a war. Oh, hopefully those beads don't go away after a while. Alright, I just got bronze back. That's pathetic. Man, I got some work to do to build up to gold again. Hopefully I can do it. Jeez, that's embarrassing. Okay, can I grab that from here? No. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that to go back down. So I might have to jump up there. Woohoo! Nice. The Melody Town CD. Awesome. Even though my Melody Town performance, as you can tell, has been anything but, it's been more melodramatic than melodious. Or melodious. I think it's melodious. I don't know how you pronounce that, 'cause I never had to use that in an actual sentence. Also, I think I need to pick those up. There. That might be important. Because God knows I'm not going to be able to get far without it. I'm not even at silver yet. This is sad. Please help. I need to get at least a silver. Otherwise I'm gonna look like a joke. So I was doing so well until that little gaff. There's another French horn. Please. Hook me up. Yay, I did it! Oh wow, I got to gold! Oh, just barely too, look at that. Talk about a comeback to gold, am I right? I guess that's a Canadian thing. Alright, so that's another gold that I easily did not deserve at all. But I will take it. I think I have enough treasures to fill in that other apartment. I'm gonna go check on that after I'm done here. Alright, pump it up. Oh, we're at the boss already? Jeez. Making for some good time. Squashini. Interesting name. Well, a pumpkin is a type of squash. Did I just exit to go to Hotland? I didn't think I was at the threshold already. Alright, let me try that again. Go through the loading screen one more time. That's sad. I didn't even think I was that close. Can I jump on this? Yes, I can. Okay, that's better. Alright, you're the third boss. Alright, let's do this. What is this, a magic show? Oh, gambling! Kirby, don't clap for gambling! That is not okay. Kids are playing this. Hats? Man, if only I could be that lucky with the slots, am I right? Ah, damn, I took an early hit immediately. Well, thank God I had no beads. Okay, I hit that too early. I should have just waited. Oh, now it's cards. Alright, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Except take it on the chin. Then again, do you even have a chin? You're just a head. Got the silver already. Oh, rope! Okay, what you got for me? Okay, I did not consent to this at all. You just gotta wiggle your controller around and you'll be able to, well, get out. You see that bell over there? If you keep smacking it, you'll get lots of beads. Okay, you can't get any more than that. Make sure you're not too close. Otherwise you go boom. Looks like a skull flag? Alright, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna be tossing bombs. You don't toss them nowhere near me, okay. Maybe you should include glasses on your slot machine, then you might be able to get them. Okay, I actually didn't get hit right away. Good. Because I actually have beads to lose this time. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Damn it! Foiled again. Okay, well, the cards, I can get them every time. As long as I'm standing on the border, he can't hit me with them. There we go. One more hit and he's done. Sadly, there are very few opportunities to get him. Oh, I'm gonna get out. Let me get more beads while I can. Good to know it's an easy tell if you can't get any more beads. Yeah, I don't think you can hit him during that attack. That's probably just for getting beads. Alright, this again. Okay, you can pick up the bombs. Oh. I guess I wasn't close enough to try. But there we go. Jeez, I got like exactly 4,000 beads. Because the only hit I took was before I got any. Look at that. Alright, I got the music, and I got another patch.
We did it! We got the magic yarn! The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled and swirled high into the sky. The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together. Kirby and Fluff came upon a cake the size of a mountain. It was breathtaking. Kirby tried to contain himself, but failed. He dove right in and started gobbling up the cake. I declare a cake-eating duel. And with that, Prince Fluff jumped into the cake as well. The two ate and ate and ate, but they didn't balance their eating very well. Whoa! And before they could get down, the cake collapsed with them inside it. Oh, I can't eat another bite. Prince Fluff moaned as he rubbed his cake-filled belly. But then, Kirby appeared with a huge cherry in his mouth. Whoop! Kirby won the contest, and a looming tummy ache as well.
I picture Kirby smiling when he's in pain. Alright, so we got the next world unlocked, which is Waterland. I almost called it Water World, and that's something else entirely. Alright, so what do we got here? Looks like more sweets. Cocoa Station! Oh, this is a train level, isn't it? I'm gonna go back to Quilty Square, because I'm gonna work on the apartments now. Or apartment. You know what I mean. Because I think we have enough furniture. Oh yeah, this is much better for aiming. What is it you were looking for again? The bear. And you were looking for the dessert dresser. Which I also have. Could you imagine putting out an ad like, I'm looking for a place to stay. It has to have a dinosaur slide. As well as a big bear. And a dresser made out of dessert. Hi, I'm Carrie. What an awesomely cute apartment. Is anyone living here? We have another tenant now. Awesome sauce. Alright, so what are Carrie's games? Get carried to this spot in 2 minutes. Oh, this is Princess Ruto's simulator. Alright, let's go. To that spot specifically? I mean, that should be pretty easy to remember. So I probably don't have to do anything else except go. So don't even worry about beads or anything, just move. Too bad you can't really use carry to destroy some blocks. That would have made things a little too easy. Sometimes you'll have to use enemies to get across. But that should be of no consequence at all. Can I? Oh, I think I have to do this. That can be a little tedious. But it's still doable. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Oh, I have to do this, don't I? Hold on. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I guess it does get a little bit tricky, because sometimes you can't go exactly where you want to go. And times you have to constantly let carry go. Just so you can get stuff done. Am I gonna get there in time? It's a bit of a stretch. Oh yeah, I actually have to toss her into that spot too. Okay, well, I did it. Beads 316 says I just collected your ass. There, now give me the wallpaper. The Fluff Blue fabric. I don't know, Prince Fluff is a little lighter in blue. Oh, wonderful! Prince Fluff, Lord Kirby, I've been looking everywhere for you. I have one more favor to ask of you. It would be nice to expand Quilty Court to 3 floors, but I need more beads. Do you think it'd bring me, oh, I don't know, maybe 25,000 beads? I don't know why you need more beads for, like, probably the same amount of floor. Is it because you can't handle the elevation? Is that like an elevation tax of more than double? Come on now. I like how the default option is no way. Get on it. Look at that! 3 floors of pure majesty. Why, I'd almost say that it rivals our own Patch Castle. It's the finest apartment building in the land. Well, it's the only one, but that matters not. And you know what that means? 2 more available apartments. Lord Kirby, I could use your expertise in decorating and furnishing those as well. Wonderful! I will leave you to do it in the way that only you can, Lord Kirby. The way that everyone else playing as him can do. Do I want to buy some furniture? Trade you toast for 300 beads. You know what? I'll take the toast. Okay, see, these are all we have available for now. But I would imagine as soon as you re-enter, more wares will be available, as seen right there. I'll take a train. Okay, so I guess the wares change on their own. Black cotton fabric. Luckily it's dirt cheap. Giraffe print fabric. I don't think I have to buy, like, every single item, because I doubt that would even be added to my percent anyway. But, I'm gonna stop the video right here. Actually, before I do, I should throw in that patch. No, wait, I already did, didn't I? That led to Cocoa Station. Alright, next part we'll be doing Cocoa Station. And the next stage after that before we go to Waterland. Goodbye everyone, thanks for watching.